Hello, all. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where should I start? With my theories and/or hypothetical situations and what if, maybe, could be's. You know, I used to take my own theories and tear them apart, put them back together to find what doesn't sound right, and what doesn't really fit anymore. It's just the way I am. So last night, about, I don't know, last smoke break, between 3:30 and 4 o'clock in the morning, I got really bored, and I just started thinking about all the stuff that, basically, all of the distractions people look at. I figure, what the hell? I'm bored. I might as well go through the list in my head. Okay, so that's what I did. All the ones I could think of. Oh, well. All the ones that interest me, I guess. I'm not really interested. Oh, man. Where put this all at? I was going to make this video last night after I came to my conclusion, but it was like 4:30 in the morning. It's like, it's way too late. And then I went to bed. Well, tried to go to bed. And then I thought of something else. I had to get my cell phone out to do a little research, to find something to back it up. Basically, here it is in kind of a big, small nutshell. Okay? Alright, so let's go back to the first day, boom, that you woke up. Alright? This is an activity. Let's try this. Now close your eyes and go back to that day of when you woke up. Close your eyes and focus on that one day. Alright? Now, let's say either someone told you, or maybe you went on Facebook and you saw a bunch of posts, maybe, somehow, they wouldn't appear out of nowhere, you're not sure where it came from, so you followed it. Or maybe you saw a movie, and you know this movie by heart, and you knew how it was going to go. Let's take Risky Business, for instance, right? People who actually know what movie that is. Or we can take Wizard of Oz, where the Scarecrow carries a gun. I don't know why a Scarecrow would carry a gun, but alright. And you're sitting there watching it going, that is like totally wrong. And it was bugging you. Why is he carrying a gun? So when you go research, and one dot led you to another dot, and boom, light goes on, blinders came off, your veil was lifted, and you found out about the effect. Okay? That's where we are now. And you awake to everything that is not the way you remember it. You know I always have a problem with my memory theory. Okay, so let's close your eyes again. Clear everything out that you know in your head, alright, about the effect. Alright? Clean slate, boom, you're at that one moment and you awake. Alright? Now close your eyes. And think now, go from the movie, so let's say a book changed maybe, or your song changed, or a few other movies you watched changed, and you're in that moment, and your brain is actually going nuts in that, maybe that day or a couple of hours, alright? Now, keep your eyes closed and try to put your emotion to what you felt in that moment. Alright? Put it all there. Okay. You're either sitting down or you're standing, maybe in the living room. Wherever you're at, picture yourself standing in that moment and bring all those feelings back of the craziness that you felt. Okay? Now, with your eyes closed, like they should be, snap them open really quick and look around you. Now, when you awoke and you're looking around, nothing is different around you. Okay? Your place looks exactly the same. Correct? Okay. So this is basically what I was thinking about last night, talking to myself. Yeah, I talk to myself when I'm trying to think. And so I thought about everything that changed. And I was going through the awakening, watching videos, reading stuff. Nothing looked different around me. I went outside. Nothing looked different. The only thing that did look different was the sun, because it was like a yellow haze was gone, and it was like a white from the sun, looked white like it does now. So all this you're thinking about, right? Now, I've always told people that people use the word change. Things change. This changed. That changed. It's like you can't use the word changed because in this reality it's just different. Okay? Let's just think about that for a second, alright? Different reality, things are different. Now, let's just keep that point in your head. Just think about that. Just think different reality, different things. They're different. The differences, okay? But when I was thinking about the distractions, a word kept on popping in my head, which was driving me nuts. It's like it would like echo in my head. It's like, why is it echoing? What do I care about these distractions? Why should I care? And then the freaking word residue. I'm thinking I could give a crap about these distractions. I could give a crap about the residue. And I said, well, there would have to be something there to have a residue. You know, it's like you're walking in the sand. You see footprints in the sand in front of you. Someone had to walk in to make those footprints, right? I said it was like, yeah, same thing. It had to be there to leave a residue, you know. And then I stopped for a moment and I thought about JCPenney's where at the E and Y at the end, you know. And I've seen pictures people have shown on Facebook where there's no E for the Y. I'm thinking, yeah, that would be residue because there's a picture there. And I thought, well, JCPenney's would have to be there to leave residue. It's like, okay, whatever. Freaking hate that word now. And then I thought, well, yeah, okay, so it had to be there. And so everybody shifted to another reality and it's not there no more. And then the thought came back again, echoing. It had to be there to leave residue. And then I started arguing with that fact, well, yeah, but this is a different reality, so there's difference, so it was never there because of different reality. And it's like going back to, it had to be there, dude, come on, dumbass, wake up, to leave residue. And I kept on thinking about that. God, my nose itches. It's like, okay, I'm trying to connect the dots. And then I thought about it going, okay, so something's been there the whole time, and the way it's spelt, comparing this reality to this reality, this had to be there to leave residue. But like, no, because this has always been there, because the new reality is like back and forth, trying to figure out, what are the dots am I missing? And I thought about this. Now, I'm not here to burst people's bubbles. I'm not here to change your own theory or what you believe. I'm just here to maybe get you to see something a different way, maybe. Okay? Okay. The basic theory is that we shifted into a different reality. But with so much residue and our memories of what used to be, alright, it more or less bashes into each other. It's like, well, this was this way all the time, so you really can't have this unless this was there. But it couldn't be because this has always been in this reality. Okay? Just stick with me. Hear me, okay? So, this is basically it. We, hypothetical, maybes, what ifs, we did not shift into another reality. Okay? A reality shifted over to us, the ones with these memories, alright? Because we have these memories. We've had these memories of time. We woke up till now. With the movies and the songs, Because if we jumped realities, right? Okay, give me a second. I've been thinking about this all day now. I want to get the right words. I'm tired of doing these videos and not using the right words, because I've got to use people's words the way they talk and not just the way I talk, because I never use the right words. If we jumped to a reality, right, there would be no residue from the way we know it, because that never existed on a new reality. Think about it for a second. If we jump to new reality, the residue would never be there. Which only prompts the reason is that we, the people with the memories, the couple hundred, let's say 50,000 people, there was no way for us to shift into a new reality. The reality shifted to us. And whatever people in that reality came with us, came with it, If you look up all the residue, you'd probably find a lot. Let's take Risky Business again, okay? You've seen pictures of people cosplaying from that show with the way it's supposed to look, the white shirt and the glasses, right? And the pictures of, I've seen like 2 pictures of JCPenney the way it used to be spelled. Now, those 2 things would not exist at all if we shifted. There's no reason for the residue to be there because it never existed in that reality. So basically, the only thing that could have happened is somehow this new reality shifted to us. And the ones with the memories of what used to be I guess the shifting didn't affect our memory at all. And let's just say, just to get everything out of the way, hypothetically, whatever, let's say it's common people, okay, whatever, they were, machine people, aliens, whatever. The people who may or may not have caused it maybe try to rewrite the old reality. So picture a bunch of people in a room, sitting around a table, and the higher ups are sitting there going, "Is this possible? Can we do this?" And the other guy says, "Yeah, we can." Well, we gotta make this happen. He says that if we do this, it may only affect 95% of the people. He says, "What do you mean by that?" Well, if we rewrite a reality, it will affect people, but there's a chance that 5% of the people will not be affected by the rewrite of the reality, which leaves all of us who have the memory of the other reality before it shifted over to us. Sorry. And the only reason I think this could have happened, that it shifted over to us and we didn't shift over to it, is because, yes, I know they had experiments back in the 60s and the 50s and the 70s about brainwashing and mind control. But there are too many of us that has the memories. You know? But you're probably thinking like I did before, well, the cell phones and the frequencies, they could have changed our brains. But there's just too many of us. You know? For it to affect us. Just think about it for a minute. Take everything that we know and put it on the shelf and just take what I've been saying and just plug it in and listen to it, you know? Just look at it. If you have to tear it apart, find holes in it, fine. That doesn't bother me at all. But at least give me something that says, hey, this isn't possible. But if you say it's not possible, then how would it be possible to shift into a reality and not a reality shift to us? I mean, either way, there's no proof for or against either one of them. You know? And for it to shift to us is the only way I can think of. Is someone trying to rewrite our reality. And like I said, it won't affect, the rewrite won't affect 5% of the people maybe. And he says, and this is where the part comes in where the guy says, well, even though it won't affect 5%, let's just call it the 5% of the people, we can gradually try and rewrite their memories over a period of a couple of years maybe. Maybe they said a year or so, which, well, hasn't worked yet because I still have my memories. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people do too, so. See, it's all messed up. It just seems easier to accept that a reality shifted into us instead of us shifting onto a new reality. Even though it would still be a new reality, but it's shifted onto us. You know? It's just something, just look at it and think of it that way for a couple minutes, a little while. Just to look at it, you know? Because, in a way, the distractions could have had the answer the whole time. Which kind of sucks. But, because they've always been there the whole time I've been awake, and I find more every day. And Still, they're trying to rewrite the old reality, which they basically have, except for our memories. Which is really messed up. Like I said, it's all hypothetical, maybe what ifs, But it seems like an easier theory to accept because so many people have the old memories. They could not rewrite 100% of the people's memories. And here comes this part right here too. When you feel, let's say, because I know I felt it before too, you feel like a shift, like you're moving into another reality. What if that shift was them trying to finish rewriting the rest of this reality, and not really us moving? Yeah, one thing is another thing. So every time you feel yourself, kind of when I feel the shift, I usually get motion sickness. But let's say you felt that, but it was them trying to inch along to rewrite what hasn't been rewritten yet. They have so much to get rid of. How many memories do we have? They have to get rid of the residue. You know? Plus, there's photographic evidence of people's memories. And it's probably documented somewhere, so there's just a lot of evidence that they have to get rid of. And it's not working so far. And more people are waking up every day. So that just adds to the turmoil of them rewinding, because the more they rewrite it, the more people wake up. It's kind of messed up. For them at least. Not for us, but... that was stuff in my throat. So for a minute, let's just say that a reality shifted over to us. So, really can't use the word differences or different anymore. They are actually changes. Because they changed this. Or changed that, Which really sucks. I hate the word use the word changed, but apparently if I go with that theory, I'll have to use the word change instead of differences. It just seems like it'd be easier to try to move a reality over to people instead of moving people over to reality. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think and tear it apart, put it back together, whatever you like to do. But it's just, to me, it drove me crazy all night last night. Because it's like, I don't know, it just seems like it'd be easier in a way to move a reality than moving someone's consciousness. And if that theory is true to that, the reality actually moved over to people, or a reality moved. So reality rewrote another reality. And not working 100%. It would explain why we have our memories. Simple as that. I mean, what happened to the old reality? It got deleted after the rewrite. Or reboot. I don't know what you want to call it. I don't know. That's pretty much it. It's like, it's just solid theory. I like it. In a way. Because it explains residue and it explains why we still have our memories. It also explains why your friends and family might be different, because that's the way they are on this new reality that rewrote the old one. finally get that off my shoulders. I don't know if I'll really pay attention to distractions again, but it explains the residue in our memories, to me at least. I mean, it may not make sense to you, and you'd probably explain, well, how did they get a reality over to this one, and I still keep my memories, because they didn't, well. I am just here, just to open your eyes to something new. You don't have to accept it, you don't have to like it. It's just something to listen to, and then forget about it if you want. Alright, this has been long enough. Alright, appreciate you watching. Y'all take care, and I will talk to you later.